Well, hey, Fusion students and Fusion parents. So just wanted to shoot this video and send it out to you all. It's really just an announcement video of some of the events we've got coming up, specifically over the next month or so as we finish off the summer and start a new school year. We've got some pretty cool events lined up for you students. And so some of these have sign-ups to them, which you can get to on the Fusion Hub. fusionyouth.info, where you can get those with signups. All the event information is on there. So with that, if you have any questions, refer to that, and then of course reach out to me with any questions or thoughts or concerns or any of that. But just to jump right into it, so I don't make this video longer than it needs to be. Again, as I quickly go through some of these events, you'll be able to find more info on the hub. And we've been promoting these on Wednesday nights over the last few weeks. So I could have probably should have even shot this video and sent it out at the beginning of this month. But nevertheless, just to hop right into it, we do have a Fusion Youth kayak trip coming up, which is in just a week and a half at this point. Saturday, July 26th, the last Saturday of July. This does require a sign up on the hub and does cost $25 per student. Now that $25 gets them their kayak rental and also provides lunch along with water and what we need there on the river for lunch and to stay hydrated and all that. And so with this, we'll be meeting here around 8 a.m. And returning that evening around 6 p.m.-ish, which will be contacting rides when we're probably about a half hour out. But the $25 needs to be turned in before this Saturday, along with the sign-up and a actual hard copy waiver that I'll be passing out as well needs filled out and signed by both student and parent. So again, if you have any questions about this, I know at this point this event is coming up quick here in just a week and a half. So reach out to me if you've got any questions on that. But get signed up if you're interested in going on this awesome day trip. And you can even see, actually it's over here, isn't it? Some of these pictures, which are from our previous trips in previous years. This river, the Blue River, is where we go, which is up in Fredericksburg, Indiana, just about an hour and 45 minutes away. Is very shallow, and so it's like if a student or anybody steps out of their boat, well, they just stand up and have water that's like ankle deep to knee deep. Maybe a few spots where it's waist deep. And which they provide the paddles and life jackets for everyone, as well as that. So again, any questions, let me know. Get signed up. Students, talk with your parents about joining us for this day, because it's going to be a lot of fun. So get signed up for that. Talking about signups, we'll go right into Strength to Stand Conference. So this is an amazing 3-day life-changing conference, and it is just that I've seen students' lives changed at this 3-day conference down in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, in which this is $160 total per student to go. Now that covers their conference costs, that covers the hotel costs, that includes 2 dinners that I actually pre-prepare and take with us just to make dinners easy on us down there. Breakfast is provided by hotels, so other than that weekend of, they just need to worry about having money for about 3 lunches throughout the weekend. And so this is December 27th through the 29th, Saturday through Monday, right in between Christmas and New Year, so they're out of school during that time. But the sign up and a $50 deposit of that $160 does need to be turned in by September 10th. And so sign up as soon as possible, get that $50 in by that date, and that will be great, in which the rest of the cost of that $160, if anything, it will be due sometime in November, that specific day is again on the sign up for this, which you can get to through the hub. And so if any of you were involved in the Franklin Lane's bowling ticket fundraiser we did earlier this year, once you get signed up, I will be able to apply whatever funds you were able to raise through those bowling tickets for that. So that'd be great. So get signed up for that. Again, reach out to me with any questions about this. I know most of you know all about Strength to Stand, but if you're newer to Fusion Youth, or maybe you've just never been to a Strength to Stand conference, I obviously encourage you to go, encourage you to get the funds together and join this for this amazing, biggest event that we do every year. So that's coming up really, really soon, especially that sign up and deposit due date just in September. Gives us about 2 months or so to get signed up for that. So please let me know and reach out with any questions on that, as that is a major event and really, really awesome to be a part of. With that said, moving right along into a fundraiser we're actually going to have going towards Strength to Stand. Next month, August 23rd, we are going to have our annual cornhole tournament fundraiser, in which for the students will be 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. The actual tournament, which is open to the public to sign up for, to help us raise funds for the Strength to Stand. The actual tournament will last about 10 a.m. to 2:30. But for the students for you all to be working this event, to serve in this event, to help raise those funds. And so students will be helping out with the setup, scorekeeping. We'll be running some concessions, the breakdown at the end. So I'll need a team to help with all that. Now, with that being said, help promote this. It's open to the public. $30 a team. The sign up is up and live. Again, you can get to that through the Fusion Hub, through the Catalyst Hub, and point them there. But this will go towards and cover a lot of the back end costs of this Strength to Stand trip. Things like gas and stuff like that, as well as some of these funds will go towards to help some of you students who might need some extra help on your conference cost. And so that's coming up. Help us promote. For you parents, if you like cornhole, sign up to be a team, or if you have family members or friends or neighbors that love cornhole, get them involved and have them sign up to be a team in this as well. And that'll be great. The more teams we have, the more we fundraise through the actual tournament and concessions together with that. So that's coming up August 23rd. Moving on from there, just one more thing I wanted to talk about, and this is actually going to be here in just a few weeks on a Wednesday night. So it'll be normal youth group times, 5:30 to 8. And this will be August 6th, and we're going to do something epic for our back to school Wednesday that we're calling Paint Wars. Now I know you're like, oh my goodness, what does that entail? Well, what it sounds like. It's going to be wars of paint. Now this, again, August 6th, this is going to be something that you students, a very awesome, fun event to invite your friends to right as you're going back to school. And we're actually going to hold this across the street from Catalyst in a field. I know that's odd. It's like, where's there a field around Catalyst? But there's actually one at the end of our parking lot across the street, and is owned by actually one of our church members that has gotten it ready for us to use for this. And so this, you're going to get messy. This is what it sounds like. We're going to be throwing and tossing and shooting paint at each other for this event, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be epic. So with that said, one, make sure you wear some old clothes, not nice clothes. Now, with that said, we will be using tempera, I think that's how you say it, washable paint. So it will wash off of you fairly easily and wash out of clothes, especially if you get it while it's still wet. Now, I'll be sending out all of this again with specifics about this the week prior to, so you have all that fresh in mind. But again, 5:30 to 8, normal youth group time for this. Um, and again, across the street from the church building, you'll want to bring probably a towel, as we'll have like some hoses set up for wash off at the end of the event. And I would suggest, if you have one or can pick one up cheap, to even wear just a plain white t-shirt to get all colored up, to be able to make that almost a masterpiece of paint in and of itself. So excited about this. This is gonna be different. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be epic. So keep that in mind. First week of August, we are doing Paint Wars. Now, with that said, we will still meet here, drop off at the Catalyst Church building. There'll be, check-ins just like normal Wednesday, and then be able to have some leaders taking students over and gathering them up across the street to have this event there. So really excited about that. Hopefully that all makes sense. Hopefully I didn't draw this video out too long, and hopefully all of that you are all ready for. So again, everything on the hub. You guys have my number to reach out with questions and concerns or thoughts or what have you. With that being said, hope everyone's doing well, and can't wait to get to some of these really awesome events coming up. So kayak trip, not this Saturday but the next. Get signed up, $25. Paint Wars coming up in just a few weeks. We've got the cornhole tournament, and of course, get signed up for Strength to Stand. It's going to be awesome. Let me know if you got any questions, but we'll see you all later.